Live. You are live. Let's see if anybody is in here. There's 0 people in here. Chester, 0. That's just you and me. That's just you and me. I didn't even put an announcement. Just you and me. Nobody else. Let's see who comes on here. Looks like we got one person and he is wired up. As you can see by the title, I'm trying to crochet, but I'm unsuccessful because this puppy has got me chasing him around, making sure he doesn't get into mischief. And there's a lot to get into around here. So I thought I would go live for a few minutes, or maybe, I don't know, however long. Let's see, 45 minutes, maybe. We'll see how long I have to go live. Ugh. But this dog has got a lot of energy. I wish I can crochet. I miss my yarn. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm sleep deprived. My house is kind of upside down. It's like a newborn baby, you know, this guy. I mean, he's kind of crazy. He's kind of crazy. I mean, oh, I don't know. You know, here's what I'll do because I really don't have any crochet to talk about. Um, let's see if I could. Hi, Mimi. Uh, I'm so tired. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to my new life. And I haven't been able to crochet since Friday. And I didn't even crochet that much. Trying to get used to my new life. Oh my gosh, there's an echo. Uh-oh. There's okay. Be how about if I do that? Hi, Carol. What does that say? Hi from ULL? What? I sometimes I feel like I'm held hostage by this guy. Yes, this guy holds me hostage. And he thinks Mama's a chew toy. I don't know who told him that. See, he's learning not to bite my fingers. Kind of. Ah, I spoke too soon. No, that's a no-no. Hi, Joe. Oh my gosh. My life is completely upside down. I'm like Fresh Prince. My life got flipped turned upside down with this animal. Hi, Jeanette. Thanks for coming. Carol, you're new to my channel. Welcome, Carol. I like your name, Carol. I was going to name my baby Carol if I had a girl, but I didn't. I had a boy. I had 2 boys, but I like that name, Carol. And this is Chester, everybody. Chester is very naughty right now. He has good and bad times. He's very energized right now, and Mr. Hook is not home to relieve me. So I said, listen, I have another life besides you, Chester. I have to go on YouTube. You know, it's enough that he has me not crocheting. I mean, I've crocheted a total of 1 row. Maybe my row right now, what I'm working on consists of 50 stitches. So, hi, Dana. Hi, Christine. Baby Chester, he's 3 pounds of bad. That's what he is. Mark is new. I remember you, Mark. Welcome. Not on my phone right now. I'm on my laptop using StreamYard, and so I got my phone here. Um, but I don't have any. I don't have any pictures to show you. Look, they're saying hi to you. Mark is saying hi to you, Chester. And Christine, was it Christine asked how old you were, how you were? Yeah, that was Christine. She asked how you are. You're just being bad. Just being bad. I don't know. Does this, if I put this here, does this show? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Does okay, yeah, there's a link if anyone wants to come up because it's just me and I have really no agenda and I have to get my water. I forgot where's my water? See, whoa, I need my water. Hold on. Let me get my water. I'm still here. Where is my water? Oh, come on. I can't find my water. I thought I just had it. Oh, I don't have it. Where could it be? My mind right now. I thought I just had it. I don't know. I don't know. Let me go check one more time. Let me go check one more spot. I know I got my water ready. Come on, we gotta go hurry up. Uh-oh, there's an alarm. Okay, too many alarms. I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I found my water. It's room temperature, but oh well. Does anyone know what happened to David Browning live? I know it. He was supposed to go live, and I was like, "Oh, David's gonna go live when I go live," but that's okay. Plenty of us, but now it doesn't. Maybe he changed his mind. Something came up. Maybe. My calendar is one day ahead. Are you talking to me, Christine? I don't know. But Chester just had a big gulp of water, big like lapping the water. He had a big meal earlier. He did his business. I tell him, oh, it is a day behind? Wait. Oh, it's a day ahead. Oh dear. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you, Christine. Well, that thing, last year when we started lockdown, we started at March 21st, and I didn't change it until, I wasn't going to change it until lockdown was over because I wanted to make sure I remembered when we started lockdown. So a whole year went by and I never changed the calendar. So, I mean, we're not on complete lockdown, but it's not like we're going to the movies and going, you know, I don't even know how it is when can you try on clothes at the grocery store? Can you try on clothes like at the mall? I don't even know how that works. Tax day in America, but apparently for businesses only because of the damn demic, the damn demic. I like that, Mark. Yes, yes, we got an extra month because we have to pay. Me and Mr. Hook have to pay. Apparently, his employer did not take enough taxes out. So he'll have to adjust that. I think he already did adjust it for the next year. But that kicks you in the butt when you don't pay enough taxes out of your paycheck. Yeah, we have 1 month. So Anyway, I went to the eye doctor because I knelt down on my eyeglasses and they twisted. So they're no good anymore. And I'm like, okay, well that's okay because I'm due for another pair. I'm eligible for another pair. So I make the appointment with the eye doctor. I tell him what I need and he examines me. He tells me to pick out a frame. He asks me what I want on my lenses as far as thinning them out and anti-glare and transition and all that. Then he gives me a total. And I said, okay, well, bill my insurance. He says, no, Sandy, you're not eligible this year for glasses. And he was right, but I completely had the wrong information in my head. I thought for sure I'm eligible and I was not. But I wish he would have told me that before I came in. You know, I would have gotten some cheap glasses somewhere. Um, so anyway, I had to pay them out of pocket. This is my first pair of glasses that I bought out of my own pocket. I'm used to insurance paying. So that's kind of, but I guess, you know, because of the stimulus, I had extra money. So it's a wash. Mark says his tax deadline as a Canadian is 2 weeks tomorrow, April 30th, as far as I know, unless they've extended it again. Maybe they did. We didn't realize they extended it I didn't realize until last week. And then this morning, I told my husband, and he's like, okay, we have one more month. Damn-demic, 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 pandemic, damn-demic, damn-demic. That doesn't come naturally out of my mouth. Okay, this guy. His heart is pounding really fast. And I'm just here being held hostage. You know, if I put him down, he starts to whimper. And puppy whimpers are cute, but I know my neighbors don't want to hear that. And I don't really want to cause any trouble. So Mr. Hook said, a spoiled dog is better than no dog. Because that's what we're going to have. But this boy, I'm telling you, it's nice that I don't have to attend to any little kids. It's nice that I don't have a 9 to 5 job that I need to go out, you know, and do. It's very nice. I'm able to give him a lot of attention and make sure he's trained the right way. And I got him where he's not biting my toes anymore because he was obsessed with biting my toes. And even though that was cute, I had to nip that in the bud. I know, Christine, I need to make a sling and I thought of doing that. I was going to do it and I wasn't sure what the situation was going to be. But now I'm like in a place where I don't even have time to make the sling. If I do have time to crochet, I have got to work on the basket for my winner. I'm halfway done with the basket. I finished it before I picked them up and then I ran out of yarn, so I ordered more. And then, so now I have to finish it, but he can't be in the room when I work on that. They say if you put something down next to them that has your scent, it should help them. Yes. Oh, and a clock for the heartbeat. Now I've used a t-shirt before. Oh, okay, Mark. Well, enjoy your supper. Not crochet? I don't, well, I can buy them. They make a sling. They make a sling. I've seen those in the store. I didn't even see how much it was because at first when I saw it, I thought, how ridiculous. But now, now it's not looking so ridiculous. It seems like a good idea, you know? Have you ever thought of something and go, Ridiculous. Why would anybody do that? And then, yeah, okay, now I get it. I'm all on board with that idea. Yeah, I've already got him. I mean, I put him to sleep in his little carrier, and he's got me to the point where I have to carry it around the house wherever I go until he falls asleep, and then I set it down. That's a step ahead because before it was he wouldn't even go in that carrier. Oh man, I feel like there needs to be like a pupternity leave, that Mr. Hook has to take. Why, Joe? Do you not like dogs, Joe? I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like dogs or they're not into dogs. I get it because I feel the same way about other animals, certain animals that I won't mention. I get it. I do. Yes, totally. And I was one of those people. I never liked dogs when I was a little girl. Mm-mm. Then I just started to like them, and now I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. My very first puppy was a black puppy. She was a girl named Cinderella, and she looked just like this without the tan markings. So, and she was a part beagle and part dachshund and part something else, you know. Yeah, Christine, I'm not into cats. I mean, I just like dogs too much that cats in my head are like the opposite of dogs. So, like anything that has to do with the dog, I like. And so, cats are the opposite. So I'm like, no, just dogs. My husband, on the other hand, he doesn't like anything reptilian, nothing reptile. Mm-mm. He can't he can't look at it on TV. He can't think about it. He can't talk about it. Snakes are just a no-no with him. And you know what? I'll tell you what. This guy, I'm telling you, he's got some sort of hormone that releases out of him that has some sort of narcotic effect on me. Because when he's sleeping, I get so sleepy. Look at me. I'm so sleepy now that he's sleeping. What is that? I guess I have to read into that. I don't know what that is. But every time he goes to sleep, I get so sleepy. Why did I have a timer on? I don't know. Why did I have a timer on? I had my timer. Huh. I don't know. But this guy, he almost called 911 with my watch because he was putting some sort of pressure on there. And if you hold this digital crown down enough, it'll turn on an alarm. And if you don't undo it, it'll call 911. Yeah, Christine, a lot of people love just all animals, all of them. That's nice. They don't discriminate like me. Oh my gosh. I feel like what is that? Oh, that's my coat. I was like, what is that little that's my cup. Room temperature water. There's nothing like it, huh? Oh my gosh. And he's out cold. But I mean, hi Maribel. Your house looks like a pet shop. Oh wow. You know where I got him from. They have 14 dogs of their own. And I think she got one more, so that's 15. She got one more after she got rid of her two litters. And then she felt like she had extra time. I guess she just lives, but she lives on a big farm, but no, I mean, she lives on a farm, but it's not a working farm. It's just farmland. So there's no cows, there's no barns, there's no haystacks. It's just land, acres. Yeah, I know how you feel. Like I like ducks, but I don't want them near me. And I like pigs, frogs. I like frogs, but not near me, and turtles are cute. Turtles are very interesting, but I don't want to come near. You know what happened one time? I'll tell you the story. When I was teaching kindergarten, we had a field trip and we took the kids to the zoo. And in the zoo, there was a classroom and it was teaching all the kids about, different kinds of animals, animals with fur, mammals, animals with dry skin, reptiles, and animals with wet skin, amphibians, and animals with wings, birds. So they had a real live animal for every category. Like they had a frog, they had a bird, they had a turtle, and then they had like a bunny. So they had, they were allowing the kids to touch the animal, and the frog, big frog, gets loose, and and then it comes right by my foot, and all these little kids are just screaming, and that was a nice memory, but at the time I was freaking out. It was a big sucker frog, big frog. And Joe doesn't like animals at all. That's okay, Joe. Animals are not for everybody. I I like dogs, not so much people. I mean, I like people like from a distance, but if I had a lot of people around me in person, I'd rather not. I'd rather, you know, just be alone, not in crowds. I don't like crowds. And I'm finding out that Mr. Chester does not like going outdoors. He likes to stay inside, like you know who. He doesn't like to go to public places. Huh. So I mean, I think that's wonderful. Another trait that he has of me. See, those genes are strong. Hi, Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. What is your name if you want to share your name? I don't remember if you did share your name before. I don't remember it. Number one, because I'm on camera. Number two, because I'm sleep deprived because of this puppy. I mean, yeah, he sleeps through the night, but still, when he sleeps through during the day, he like releases this hormone, you know, that makes me sleepy. If anyone wants to come up and join me and talk, because I feel like I don't have a lot to talk about because I feel like my brain is just, oh, I'm drained. Black Ribbon says she's an animal lover. I don't want to take care of them anymore. And she's Denise. Black Ribbon is Denise. I'll have to remember that. Well, yeah, there are a lot to take care of. I had a break. I had 6 long years with no animals. I didn't have a dog. I never really had any animals besides a dog. I mean, I had a bird once upon a time. I had a fish before, but it was always dogs in my house. Karen is here. Hi. Hi, Karen. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. If anyone wants to join me, I put the link there. I hope you can see it. I'm like sleepy here. I've already had 2 cups of coffee. For me, that's a lot. I can actually go up to 5 days with no coffee. I can go 5 days with no coffee. Now, I've had coffee every day since I got him. And today I even had a second cup. How am I, Karen? I'm sleepy and worn out, and I feel like my brain is mush. My life is kind of upside down because of this new lifestyle I have with this puppy. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just, in case you're wondering, I haven't been to anybody's lives. I feel bad. I haven't been on my computer unless I'm looking at stuff for him. I'm looking at YouTube videos about min pins. I'm looking at stuff to buy him. There's a thing called mental stimulation toys, which I didn't know wasn't a thing before. So I ordered him one of those, and I'm tempted to get him a stroller just because when I walk outside on the trail, I walk pretty fast. And he's got these tiny legs. I don't think he can keep up with me. I don't diet. I drink diet, I see. And if I don't have caffeine, I go crazy. Yes. I used to be like that. And then I was able to go long periods without coffee. But now I'm like, I need to go. I'm about to have another one, a third one. Karen's sister got 2 puppies at the same oh, 2 puppies at the same time. My gosh. I saw these 2 dogs. They were the same age. They were siblings in PetSmart. They were big white dogs that resembled pit bulls, but they were not pit bulls. They were some exotic breed. I don't know if you know this breed that I'm referring to right now, but they look like a pit bull, but they were beautiful. Big, big dogs, too, at the same time. Hmm. Well, I can hardly keep up with this 3 pound single baby. What, what, what? Bad dream? Bad dream? Ugh. But puppies are cute. I remember I would ask for a bucket of puppies. I don't know what I would do with a bucket of puppies right now if I got one. That would be a nightmare, you see? If you're just tuning in, I'm not intoxicated. I got new mommy fog. Uh-oh. But okay, I saw a video yesterday about miniature pinchers. I saw that they said at times when they're running, they can reach speeds of up to 45 miles an hour. Now, they're not doing much length, but the bolts that they do, those fast bolts, those can reach up to 45 miles an hour. And I believe it because he's just like zoom, zoom. He zooms, zoom, zooms, zoom, zoom, zooms. He moves around like a squirrel. It's fast. Karen, this is a miniature pincher. 3 pounds of naughty. Yes, miniature pincher. Um, it's got the same colorings as Doberman pincher, but he's not a Doberman. He's more like a German pincher. He's like a origins are Dachshund, Chihuahua, and what was the other one? Dachshund, Chihuahua. What was it? Something. Mark is back. Let me see if I can look that up. Now it's gonna bother me. Okay. Hmm. Where's my reading glasses? Not here, of course not. Okay, I'm sorry. Italian Greyhound, Dachshund, and yeah, Italian Greyhound and Dachshund. That's and you get the min pin. Italian Greyhound and Dachshund. So and then Chihuahuas kind of resemble them, but they're not yeah, no, not Pomeranian, Italian Greyhound. They're not as mean as they're not as mean as Chihuahua. And I don't mean to say anything bad about Chihuahuas. I really don't. It's just that it's a fact. They can be mean. Um, he's got Chihuahua times. I call it the Chico hour because my uncle has a dog named Chico. So I guess you could say Chico is my cousin. And sometimes he acts like Chico, where he barks and bites. And he acts like Chico, the Chico hour. Only it doesn't last an hour. It lasts about 5 minutes. And then I quickly take care of it. Give him a little toy or something. Oh, I feel like stiff, that I'm not relaxed. Oh my gosh, this guy. This guy is like my back is killing me now. You know, we were looking for his food, and I thought, no big deal. The food that the breeder gave me, I can find in any store. I live around a PetSmart, a Petco, Pet Supplies Plus. I live around all kinds of stores. No problem. Couldn't find the dog food anywhere. Looked at more stores the next day. No, nowhere to be found. I couldn't find this puppy food. Couldn't nobody. The closest place was like 50 miles away from me that had it, or Amazon, and like a big bag, big bag. Christine always wanted a chocolate brown Doberman. Yes, those Dobermans are good dogs. Karen has a part miniature greyhound, but we got him from the Humane Society. I like the greyhound. I like the greyhound. That's my high school mascot. We were Hubbard Greyhounds. What was I saying? So, so yeah, I couldn't find the pet food. And then I figured, okay, well then I'm gonna have to switch him. And you know how you're supposed to gradually introduce the new food over 10 days. But I didn't have 10 days worth of the old food from the breeder. So there was a brand, same brand, but different category of dog food. So I bought that last night and everything seems to be fine. I mixed it up and we'll see if hopefully he doesn't get sick or, you know, whatever. This is, I checked with the breeder too. So I'm just here. I know Dana's going live soon. We can all rate her. I wasn't able to stay on here too long. I feel like taking such a long nap because if you're just coming here when he sleeps, I get very sleepy. And I'm still waiting for anybody to let me know if they know why that is. Ladybird is here. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I just get sleepy. Like there's some sort of gas that's released in the air, just putting me to sleep. So, ever so violently putting me to sleep. Like making me violently sleepy, if that's a thing. Violently sleepy. Yeah, me, Ladybird, I'm just not in a funk. I wouldn't say in a funk. I'm just trying to get used to this new life of having a puppy in my house. And things are different now. I can't really just do things at my leisure because this guy will get in trouble. There's a lot of things in my house that he can. I didn't realize I had so many things. Like even I'm looking at the cord. This okay, like this cord for my laptop, it touches the floor. That's a potential toy for him. And then I have like a piece of carpet, a runner of carpet, but it's frayed a little bit. Well, there's more potential, things to get into. And like I have, I don't know, just like a couple whip bags on the floor in the corner. hmm Your last name isn't Field, is it, Sandy? If so, Mark, I know, Mike. Okay, my last name isn't Field, but I will tell you this, Mark. We were almost to the town where we got him, and we were passing a town called Chesterfield. I wonder if I can pull it up on my phone to show you. We were like, look, Chesterfield. See if you could see. We passed a town called Chesterfield. Oh, so that was kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, but he can fall asleep really quick. This guy, and lately, so can I. I haven't had trouble sleeping since I got him. I've had trouble staying awake since I got him. Like I said, I've had 2 cups of coffee today, and usually I would be wired, but no, I'm just so he's my narcotic. He's my little narcotic. Mm-hmm. So sleepy. This guy, I don't know. He's so loving, lovable. He's so cuddly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's just something. Mm. I wish though I had more freedom. I need like a some sort of shelf here. You could just I don't know. I do need a sling. What do you hear? You hear ducks? You hear ducks? Oh, you're so sleepy and you hear the ducks. Can you hear those ducks? Ducks. There's ducks. There's ducks. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. What is that? So when dad comes home, yeah, they're you're right, ladybird. I'm sorry, ducks. I say ducks. Those are geese. But that we do have ducks also. We have duck, goose in the pond. And then we have owls and woodpeckers and deer. Deer don't make noise, not really. They are probably Canada geese. Yeah, I think they are kind of going back to Canada. I hear less and less trampling on my roof. But yeah, they trample on my roof and it's yeah, those ears. We don't want these ears to stick up. Some dogs they can. Mark says you're a cutie pie. Some dogs have their ears stick up. I want them to flap down. So, I mean, you could try to massage them down If you want them down, you can massage them up. If you want them to stick up, it's just your choice. Is David here? David! So what's going on, David? I saw that you were going to go on live today. What happened? And I was wondering about that. And I didn't want to step on your toes, but usually, I try to go live when I can on Thursdays, but there's plenty of people. Plenty of people. Yeah, crapping body parts. I don't know who invented that, but it's it's good. But you know what? Speaking of ears and cropping, I just saw a woman. She was making a YouTube video about miniature pinchers. She had one of those earrings that you start out with the small hole and you keep on putting a bigger earring, a bigger, bigger, bigger until you have a big hole, like big loop of skin for your ear. Like, what's up with that? I wonder. Like, I know you live that lifestyle and you want your ear that way, but um, what happens later on in life when you don't want to be that way anymore? You know? So you had some technical and family issues. I posted a news flash, but only a half an hour before it was scheduled. Okay. And like I said, I haven't been, if I have been on my computer, it's only to look at YouTube videos about min pins because I thought I knew a lot about dogs. I do, but it turns out there's stuff that I need to learn about min pins. Oh, you get them cut off later? Hmm. Yeah. Ooh. And then what do you do with the skin? Like, do you save it? Is it? Oh my gosh. I'm not being judgmental. I'm just thinking about it. Like, oh, but I mean, when it's a smaller hole, a smaller big hole, it doesn't look bad. But when it gets really big, and then when they take the earring part out, and so it's just the hoop. Oh, ladybird. Or they could feed it to their doggy. Yeah, they could feed it to the. You know what? Speaking of ears to feed to a doggy, they have all kinds of ears at the store, the pet shop. They have pig ears. They have uh, deer antlers. They have duck hearts, real duck hearts for dogs to chew on. All kinds of body parts, pig ears. Well, I already said that. I am completely just with those body. Yeah, I mean, is sometimes you just can't help it, David. You're just judgmental. You just like find yourself judging people. Like, oh, the heck is wrong with you? It's just the way we are as people, as humans. The cutting bit is a thing. I had an old friend that had the whole lobes cut, skin off, was thrown away. Oh God. Oh, that's just that is kind of oh, yeah. Well, to each his own, right? Who I mean, I would say who am I to judge, but I'm just a person. I'm just a people. That's the way people are. I find myself lately so hungry all the time. I could see my internet is not really good. Let me see if I can fix my battery. Okay, battery performance is not on all the way. So maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Maybe that's better. I hope I am known as being generally warm-hearted. If occasionally a bit cranky, I do not wish all of those ill of those people who do the body mods, but I really don't understand, and I don't need to. No, you don't understand. You don't need to understand. Mm-mm. Yeah, like some. Let's see what I don't do that a lot of people do. I mean, for example, I don't understand how people can have a cat. You know, it's not for me, but have at it. But if I'm in a mood, I will be like, get that cat away from me. Oh, you have body modifications, Lisa? Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say body mods because I have 4 tattoos. And sometimes I think, man, I shouldn't have gotten so many tattoos. But oh well, too late now, right? I mean, you can undo it, but that's very painful. I rather just live with the tattoo. It's not like I have somebody's, like an old boyfriend's name tattooed on me. I have my dog, my pet, my late dog, and then I have my husband's name, and then I have some sort of Chinese letters that I hope they mean unique. But who knows what they mean, right? The catalog said that it means unique. I really mean those extreme ones. Have you seen the ones who don't stop until they look like a cat? I've seen those. Oh my gosh. But the weird a trend now is tattoos on the face. So I just thought of that. The tattoos on the like that Post Malone has it. That's his thing. But then I've seen like real people in real life have tattoos on their face. And now that I'm kind of judgmental about that. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like I could see like a little teardrop or a star here, but I mean a lot of things. And I know I'm touching my face after Chester, but Chester had a bath. Chester is very clean. And I give him little cat baths, no pun intended, a few times a day. I wipe his paws down and everything. Oh, a back corsettery done? Is that what I think it is, Lisa? Like, does it? Oh, so you put the thing on your back tighter and tighter and tighter every time, right? Until your waist is like an hourglass. I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen it and have considered it. Not for a long time, but I've given it a few seconds in my head to like, hmm. Well, I mean, you speak your mind, David. You're allowed. That's what this country is about. You get to speak your mind. There's no there's no problem with speaking your mind. Uh, Speaking of bariatric surgery, I love to watch the surgeries when they're doing that. I love to watch pretty much any surgery that anybody's doing. I love to watch surgery. I'm I'm obsessed with human anatomy. Not to the point where I want to study it and have a career, but just to the point where I like to learn about it. Rings are put in your back, massive piercings, then ribbon put through to make it look like a corset is very pricey and it's temporary, but look beautiful to me. Oh my gosh, Lisa, no, thank you. Okay, that, no, no. I'm glad you rethought it. Oh, no, thank you. Why does this keep going away? I can watch surgeries on humans and animals, but I can't watch someone. Same, David, same. I have to look away when they're drawing blood. If I look towards, I'm out cold. And I can't even have the phlebotomist talk to me about what's happening. Sometimes the phlebotomist will have trouble and she'll talk about my veins and she'll talk about the struggles she's having to get into my veins. And but I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground soaking wet. No, I can't do it. Mm-mm. I and this has happened. I had my doctor draw my blood. Okay, doctors, they're good, but doctors are not good at drawing blood. You know why? 'Cause they don't do it every day. They don't do it all day either. My doctor was trying to draw my blood, and holy cow, it was a mess. It took about 45 minutes. I was soaking wet. I couldn't, yeah, I had to have a paper bag, breathe in a paper bag. It was terrible. Hmm. You have to watch the needles in the surgery. Okay, I can watch the surgery, but not the needles. Ah, okay. Yeah, there was a phlebotomist I met. She drew my blood and I didn't feel a thing. I said, "You're done already?" And I said, "What's your name?" And I promised myself I was going to remember her name. But this was a couple years ago. I'm like, oh, her name was Angel. That's what I said. You are an angel. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you can do your job. And the next time I went to the same clinic, she wasn't there to draw my blood. But if I ever need to go to draw my blood, I'm going to that same clinic down the street and hopes that I get Angel. Okay. I think I need to be right back because I think Chester needs to do something. Hold on, people. Okay. You need to hurry up. Hurry up, Chester. Hurry up. Hurry up, Chester. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on, hurry up. I'm still here. Hurry up, Chester. Hurry up. Hurry up. Chester, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Chester. 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 Hurry up. Hurry. Hurry. Hurry up, Chester. Hurry up. Chester. Nothing? Nothing? That was just a major, I'm telling you, the puppy farts, evil, straight out of hell, those puppy farts. Evil, horrible. Oh my gosh. I can't, it's terrible. Oh, OTO, I don't know what OTOH. On the other hand, I had, oh, it went away. Okay. On the other hand, I had a doctor who was better at inserting a needle than lots of nurses and techs I've met. I wish my doctor, nope, doesn't know what to do. With all the blood draw experience I have had, I know when a stick is good and when it's not. I once had a tech at a lab chain we know in the US who really did a horrible thing. Uh-huh. They are worse than my husband's farts, really. He's 3 pounds. How could 3 pounds let out such a horrible, horrible smell? See, he's awake, and now I'm awake too. Earlier, when he was sleeping, if you were here, you would note that I was almost out cold while he was sleeping. So I don't know what kind of horror. I'll have to look into that. What kind of hormone gets released from his little body while he's sleeping? Because it really just puts me to sleep. And I've been sleeping like a baby every single night. And I've been dreaming lots of dreams. Oh my gosh. Candles, oh, but then we'll have like candles on top of, yeah, I don't know. I do have an industrial air purifier, which I have on, and it helps, really helps. I'm so glad I have that thing. And that's a good way to keep my home fresh. And I live in the forest, so if I open the balcony, it's a long balcony, and then I open the kitchen windows, it's fresh air from the forest. And there's a lot of greenery out there, so it really makes a difference in the house. Had no end of what? Had no end of bad, but I put up with the lot. Not that I have a choice, but yeah, I need to watch that needle. Go in and watch my vein twitch. Oh, not me, Lisa. It's amazing the sort of home runs that dogs emit through their butts, even their paws. Yeah, their paws and their noses are about 40,000 times as sensitive as human noses. Yes, I mean, if you're ever getting attacked by a dog, you get them on their nose. And their noses are very sensitive. Yeah, aren't your nose is little sensitive. And my nose has become sensitive to this little 3 pound little boy. Yes, he's a very, very, very odorous man. Hi, Zaya. Okay, Mark. Cheesy Tootsies. Yeah. Well, okay. I know that, like one of my dogs, Gary, when he got a little emotional, yeah, he used to smell like Fritos. This guy has some other scent. He's got like three scents. He's got fart, he's got emotional, and then he's got something else. I can't recall. I can't put my finger on what it is, what he's feeling that makes him smell that way. But it's awful. If I ever get attacked by a dog, I hope it is with kisses. I love doggy kisses, but not on my face. I just realized we haven't talked about crochet. I know, Christine. Christine, I miss my yarn. Oh, I miss my yarn. I haven't been able to crochet. I need to get back to crochet. I'm going to go bonkers. I mean, the only thing that's not making me go totally bonkers is because I have this puppy. Otherwise, I can't go without crochet. It's been since Friday, and I've only crocheted one row of crochet all all this time. It's just bad. Today was the longest time I crocheted. I crocheted about 5 minutes straight. hmm And I was so proud of him. He let Mama crochet for a long time. Because usually he's a big brat, and if I put him down, he starts to whimper. Oh, popcorn toes, popcorn, popcorn toes. Oh, like the toes smell like popcorn? Hmm. Yeah. But the farts. I mean, yesterday he was farting so bad. And I knew he didn't have to go to the bathroom because he had gone majorly. I mean, he'd emptied himself. Sorry to get graphic. So, like, I'm like, Chester. He's this naughty charmer of a dog. You want to say hi to the people? Give him more of your face. You want to give him more of the Chester face? Say hi, Chester. If you don't like dogs, I'm sorry. I understand. But for those of you who do, oh, Chester, I tell you, he doesn't like to be out in public. And I guess he must know there's a camera on him. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Karen. Yeah. They're saying you're cute, but you don't. What? What? Are you biting me? Really? You're going to bite the hand that feeds you. He bites ever so gently. Oh my gosh. These puppy bites. They're so adorable, but you're bad. I gotta stop you from doing that. So I gotta push your jaw in. No, you can't do that. It's a no-no. Oh my gosh, Lisa. No, no. I mean, no. These are bad. These are like some sort of, like in the cartoon, when there's a scent in the cartoon and the cartoon is drawn, it's a little green little thing. I can imagine. It's a green little wavy thing. Mm-mm. I just, it's just too much. I'm on this Facebook group for Min Pin. owners, min pin lovers, min pin seekers, min pin rescuers. It's got a big long name for the group, but I'm finally able to share. I've seen videos of that, Lisa, where this dog is farting and then he wakes up, and he scares himself. That's funny. That's funny. No, but Chesters are silent. And you know what that means when they're silent. Yeah, you know what that means when they're silent? What does that mean when they're silent? Chester, what does that mean when they're silent? Let's see. What does Lisa say? Mine are lethal to me. You're supposed to be able to stay in your room when I can't. Lisa, you're crazy. Oh my gosh. This guy. Look, he doesn't even want to go in the camera. He's so like, see how he is? He's say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. Yeah. Say hi. What? 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Squirmy wormies. Oh, I know. I know. Ah, Christine says her newest whip is a poncho herringbone stitch. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to crochet. I mean, I have I crocheted. I started crocheting last night. I fell the heck to sleep crocheting. Oh, this boy. I know, Karen. That face, the head, the head. You know what I want to do with this head, this little tiny head? I want to put it on a stick and dip it in chocolate. Dip that puppy head in chocolate. Oh, Lisa, look at him. Front, I can't even read that. And I had my glasses. Something about front, front double crochet. I can't even. My glasses. Where are my reading glasses? I know I put them. I had them like ready, but oh my gosh. Okay, Mister. Look, no hands. No hands. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean by being held hostage. Like he plants himself in a spot on top of me and he just commands the space, you know? He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. You're so cute and cuddly. You're so cuddly. Look how smooth and shiny he is. He's smooth and shiny. Well, the breeder told me to get him these wafers that they're vitamins and they're gonna help him with his coat. So I ordered those today. And that's more expensive. This boy is costing me so much money. Okay, what does Lisa say? I have trouble sleeping, and at 3 a.m., I wake myself up falling over the sofa, or my hook falls on the floor, waking up. Okay, Lisa, you need a puppy. That's the best Ambien. Maybe we should call him Ambien. Ambien. Karen went to Dollar Tree and bought 5 pairs of reading glasses because I lose them so often. I know. There are lots of pairs of reading glasses everywhere, but my prescription changed. So now those other reading glasses don't do me any good. You have a guinea pig. Oh, ow! That was my neck. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit. I'm sorry. It looks like I would gladly relieve you at that point. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There was a reflex. My poor baby. Oh, he bit me on the neck like a little vampire, are we? Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It, yeah, torture, torture, utter torture, utter torture, utter torture. Yes. You're so pretty. His color is so perfect. Yeah. Got a perfect color. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He seems like a guinea pig, this guy. Okay, Lori. Yeah, he seems like a little guinea pig, like some sort of other animal, not a dog. To me, this is not a dog. It's like a toy version of a dog. Yes, that's what you are. Just a toy. Just a toy. He likes car rides, though. He loves car rides because, well, when we picked him up, we drove 6 hours. Daigo was here. Hi, Daigo. We're just here with this guy. My snooch will be the last dog I have. Really? Oh, man. I don't know if I could ever make that announcement for myself that I'll have a last dog. I know one of my friends says, well, her dog just passed, and she said that's it. She's not getting any dogs. But I mean, she's older, so. But me, I have, I have at least, I would say, hopefully 40 years. Can't go 40 years without a dog. No. So dogs, dogs, dogs. Love the dogs. And you obviously love my finger. Are you getting back at me? Because I I I pat your face. I patted your face because you bit my neck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my friend's dog was deaf, old, and blind. Lisa, you should get one. The other Lisa. I got one Lisa, no dog. She doesn't want any dogs, or she can't have a dog, or she chooses not to. And then another Lisa who wants a dog. So, Lisa, I'm telling you, I don't know how I got so lucky with a dog who does not like to go outside. And that's my kind of dog, an inside dog. I have a very nice area in my house where no one is around, and he's got a puppy pad there, and he's getting trained very fast in that spot. So I'm happy with that. And there's, you know, like they invented these puppy pads. I mean, they're great. There's no, I mean, I can't smell anything, and I make sure I go out for a few hours with him and then come back in. But I tell you, I have the air purifier, and then I have the balcony window open that lets in a lot of fresh forest air. Yeah, that's the, very good air purifier, the forest, plus a regular air purifier. Yeah, he lets out these little whimpers. Like, my life is so hard. I have a rough life. Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. Yeah. You want people feeling sorry for you, huh? Love? Oh, he's attached, like he's a magnet. Ooh, he's a magnet to me. Ooh, magnet. Ooh. Oh my gosh. See? So I saw this one video, gives you tips and tricks. What I did was I had one of those ice cube trays that I wasn't using, very little ice cubes. And I don't, what do I need with a little ice cube? But that's what it was. And I had some chicken broth that I had opened about a week ago, and I was gonna get ready to toss it because it's not good after a while. But they said put chicken broth in tiny ice cube tray, make tiny ice cubes out of the chicken broth, and give it to them as a treat. And they get the protein, they get exercise their teeth, and you get, you know, a chance to go do some dishes. It keeps them busy. So I did that, and then I froze some peanut butter, like little globs of peanut butter on wax paper. I froze those. So I'm going to give him some later and see how he does with that. So lots of good things out there. I like the concept of raw feeding. I've seen videos on it. I think it's interesting, but I know it's expensive. But I've seen like dogs eat like chicken leg, like chicken feet, and like goat livers or duck livers, and you know, all kinds of things. And I think it's fascinating, but I don't have the funds for that. I mean, I'm choosing not to spend my funds for that. No, it's a lot of also energy to go and get it fresh all the time. And it's enough that they have these pro refrigerated dog foods. They have a whole refrigerator section in the pet shop with dog food. Mm. So you have to move through. I might add a few things, not raw. I don't know if I could go to raw. I don't know. I just can't get that concept. I mean, I could watch it and I think it's interesting. I would be afraid to feed my dog something raw because I'd be afraid of they get sick later on. So I don't know. But I think I would like cook him like chicken breasts and carrots and add that to his food later on. I could see myself doing that because I do have the time now. When I was younger, when I had a 9 to 5, when I had little kids, didn't have time or the patience for that. But now, oh, you guys know this dog is gonna get spoiled. Spoiled. Yes. But that's what I gotta do. It helps me. But I also I know I need to crochet. Oh, I cook the food. It's just real meat with some veggies and rice or potatoes. I saw one guy, he says he cooks a sweet potato. Well, one large sweet potato, 5 pounds of ground beef, a can of green beans, and something else. Something else. And then he mixes it all together and then he freezes little globs of it. And that's what he feeds his dog. Okay, so Lisa, uh, okay, so then is it still considered raw if you cook it, or do they call it raw because you buy it raw and then you cook it? Or can you feed it raw? You just have the choice. You buy it raw and then you either choose to cook it or serve it raw. I don't know. I'm still learning. That's a whole new thing to me in the dog world. I never knew that they used to do that. Maybe because now we have YouTube and TikTok, all these kind of, social, what am I trying to say? The social websites. Oh, what's the word for it? Social networks, right? Is that the word? See, my brain is mush. To look at. And when I had puppies before, we didn't have any of that to turn to. Oh, here comes another death bomb. Oh my gosh. I think it means you get the food raw and cook it. But I've seen videos where dogs are eating the raw food. But then again, these are big dogs, big dogs. And maybe their stomach can handle the raw food. And maybe they didn't start out with so much at a time. Yes, I plan to give him people food, but not like pizza or a piece of my food, not like some of my food. Like I plan to cook him his own regular food. So I'm gonna try not to feed him scraps. I'm not going to be, I'm not so naive, or I think I'm going to stand here and say I'm never feeding him food scraps, because you know what? They get you. They ask you, they plead with you, they whimper, they give you those eyes, and you give in. I'm not that dumb to think I couldn't be victim to that. I could fall into that trap really, but I'm not planning to do that. Now, if he feels like he needs to eat crumbs that fall on my floor because I'm always dropping stuff while I cook, that's fine too. But only when he gets older. Because I often, before I had him, I would spill food on the ground and get really sad because I had no dog to help me clean that up. And I mean, I always, I never had crumbs on my floor before when I had dogs, and these past 6 years I've had to sweep every day and there's lots of crumbs and it makes me sad. AJ is here. Yeah, my dog was my Roomba, Lisa. He would be my Roomba, and he would just clean up everything. So that, and now this guy is trying to do that, but I want to keep him from doing that until he gets all his shots and he gets a little older and his stomach gets a little stronger, because I don't want to have to clean up puppy vomit. That's, so far we've had it good. Oh yeah, there's somebody knocking. There's somebody knocking. Who's that? Who's that? I don't want him to bark though. I don't want him to bark. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. One last hello before we get off of here and we start to cook. I have to cook. Um, I haven't been able to really, really cook anything big, but I'm gonna attempt to make a dinner. I was hoping that Mr. Hook would be here by now, but I guess he decided to go bird watching. He told me he was going to take a break from bird watching, but I guess he couldn't stay away, and he's continuing to bird watch. And I've taken a break from my hobby, but then again, that's my dog. I know. Look at Magnet. Look at, oh, what's that noise? Magnet. Oh, oh, you're a force. Uh-huh. Yeah, that little head. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not into dog kisses. Blah, 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 blah. Uh-uh. But you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are so nice and cute. Oh, look at that mouth. Okay, say, tell everybody goodbye and thanks for watching, and tell them, put your thumbs up, stick your thumbs up, and subscribe to the Chester channel. This is not really the Chester channel. He thinks it's the Chester channel, but it's not the Chester channel. No, no, you're not going to take over my channel. No, no, no. This is Hook Hook Crochet. We're going to keep it as such. Yes. Look at it. He doesn't. Of course, he's going to prove me wrong now. But say hello. Look at the snout. Oh, look at the puppy snout. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. All right. Take care, everybody, and stay safe. Thanks for watching. Go over to Dana's. We've stepped on her toes long enough. Sorry, Dana. Tell her I'm sorry. And I'm gonna go now. I'm signing off, and I will see you hopefully on Sunday or hopefully in somebody else's broadcast. Thanks for coming. Take care and stay safe. Bye.